Well, today I'm going to be talking about the Sony FE PZ 16-35 G series lens that is meant for Sony cameras. Number one, I can use this lens on my gimbal without having to adjust the balance of the gimbal each and every time I want to change the focal length. Now, if you used the gimbal before and you change the focal length on your gimbal, you realize that obviously it's going to be unbalanced now. It's not going to be balanced to the way you set it before you're shooting. So that was always an annoyance to me. Anytime I use this lens right here, this 24-105, and you're filming, and then I have to pop that out to, if I want to get a little tighter, say I want to go, from a 35 to a 50 or 70 to 105 and really kind of get in there, kind of have fun with the gimbal, kind of play around with it, I have to readjust my gimbal and I have to change it. Number two, the iris ring. The iris ring is perfect for what I use it for. I often want to change my aperture while I'm filming. It allows me to do that quickly. I just like the feel of having the iris ring on the lens, which a lot of cinema lenses have, and some of the series that I love is the Rokinon Cinema Lenses series. The zoom toggle. Now, obviously a lot of lenses, and most lenses that are, for cinema, they don't really have a zoom toggle. And that's not really super common on a lot of Sony lenses, but I liked the idea of having it because it kind of took me back to the days of camcorders when, how I started was shooting with a camcorder in my backyard, and all of them have that little toggle. Now, it's great for vlogging, it's great for doing little creative shots. Number four goes without saying, but the wide angle function, the fact that it's 16 millimeters. A lot, there are lenses out there that have 16 millimeter options, but to go from 16 to 35 is nice and convenient because I know there's the Tamron that goes 16 to 28 is the other one that I was really looking at, I was really considering getting, but I just like that this had the function of going to 35. It gives you that little extra leg room. It's nice to have 16 millimeters of range. Number five, the weight and the size of this lens. This lens is small. This is a tiny lens. This is a 17 to 40 Canon lens, so this is similar actually. Good amount longer with no lens hood. Significantly heavier. I don't know, this is such a huge reason why I bought it was because how light it is and how I could take it on the go. It feels very durable too. So I just like the compactness of this lens. So this is a pen. This is kind of an ordinary pen. This is a big pen. The sharpness of the lens. Now, I don't know if it's the new glass or that it just came out or the new technology with the zooming the lens, the power zoom, but this lens is incredibly sharp. It's definitely sharper at least from the way I feel, from the way I'm shooting, than my 24-105. It's not as sharp from my experience as the 24-70 I'm filming with right now, the G Master. But it feels just in that ballpark. If you want a lens that's gonna be great for you on the go, if you're a vlogger, if you're a filmmaker, if you're someone who's gonna want this compact lens, it's gonna be going from place to place and weather sealed, this is the lens for you.